First thing we'll go over is a mount escape. So Nathan's gonna mount on top of me. Main thing about this is you don't want to, if the guy has a high mount, which some guys prefer to have a high mount under your armpits, which is better for MMA especially and for Jiu-Jitsu as well because you can attack the arms. So we'll assume we're starting from this position where it's underneath my elbows. Okay. This is much harder to escape because to get him off of me, first I have to get him low towards my hips. Okay. So from up here, there's not much I can do as far as escaping because if I buck my hips, I don't have the right leverage to lift him, as opposed to if I'm low on him here, when I lift, I can get him off balance. Okay. So first things first, he's tight underneath my elbows. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get my elbows down. Okay, so one of my elbows especially. Right now I have my right leg up, so I'm usually going to turn to my left side. Okay, and by doing that, I want to turn on my side and get my elbow on the inside of his leg, or at least in front of his knee. Right here, it's not going to work. So I want to get my elbow as close to the inside of his leg as possible. So maybe you can come see close. Come closer, come closer. I want to get my elbow on the inside of his leg. Okay, not here. I don't have the right leverage to push, the right strength to push down against all of his weight, but I can push out. Okay, so the main thing I want to do is get my elbow on the inside of his leg. So while he's here high on top of me, I want to turn on my side and move my body until I get my elbow on the inside there. Now from here, my leg is up. Okay, my other leg is flat on the ground. You'll notice. Okay, don't have your leg. Oh, note a lot of guys I see make main mistake is they keep their leg over his leg like this. So when I try to escape, my knee is stuck against his leg. I want my leg flat on the ground. Okay, this leg is up. Now from here, I'm going to push off this foot. Okay, I use this foot for leverage to push, and I want to slide my butt to the same level as my head, just as like a normal shrimp drill we practice. At the same time, I'm pushing his knee out and back as far as I can. So from here, I'm going to push off this foot, slide my hips up, and push his knee out. Okay? Now, you'll notice that brought his foot down close to my knee. Okay? From there, sometimes if it's easy enough, if his leg's easy, I can easily just bring my knee up. But a lot of guys, they keep their foot tight against your knee, so you can't bring your leg up. From here, I'm going to take my foot, and I trap his foot with my heel. His shin, and from here I drag his foot over my leg and trap it in a half guard. From here I'm just going to push, slide my knee to my elbow. Once my leg comes through his knee here, once my leg passes his knee, I'm going to turn and do the same exact thing on the opposite side. Slide my butt out, bring my leg back in, cover my guard. Okay, so again, Nathan's on top of me. Maybe he's trying to punch me. Okay, I want to turn on whichever side I can. Okay, bring my elbow on the inside of his leg and slide my hips up as far as I can. Once my leg gets stuck here, okay, if it doesn't get stuck, if I can do this, then that's great. Okay, but most guys who are good, they're going to keep their foot tight so that my knee is stuck. I can't bring it in. Okay, like that. So from here, I take this foot. I want to come over his leg. At the same time, I'm using this hand, especially for MMA, to protect myself. Okay, I want to keep my elbows and hands as tight to my body because I don't want to get punched in the head. So don't just let your arms dangle around and do nothing. You want to be protecting your head. So I want to bring this foot over my leg, trap it. Okay, now it's going to be really easy just to touch my knee to my elbow. Okay, once his leg falls through that gap, I turn on my side, still protecting my face. Do the same exact thing on this side and recover my guard. Okay? 谢谢。